Welcome, BoyarTactics here, and today I'm going to show you how to install the latest version of Ultimate Apocalypse mod, which is, as you can see here, 1.87. So, the first thing you need to do before you do anything is to install Dawn of War Soulstorm, obviously with the latest patch. Now the problem is that I think it might work on the CD version, but the Steam version is a bit updated, so I'm not sure. But if you're using the CD version, just make sure you have the latest patch. And obviously, if you have the Steam version, it would automatically install. And I would suggest a clean install rather than just upgrading. But I read somewhere that it might not cause a problem. But just in case, clean slate, you know. So once you've done all that and you have a fresh install of Dawn of War Soulstorm, then you might want to go here on ModDB Ultimate Apocalypse page. So here, either once you are here, and I'm obviously going to leave links in the description, you either want to go and click on the downloads button or just scroll down. You also can read all this cool stuff. Don't forget to rate the mod because it's awesome. And you will find this section, downloads. Here we'll have several things. So what you're interested in is Ultimate Apocalypse full installation 1.87.2. So I was mistaken apparently. So just click download now. It should automatically start downloading. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Okay, there we go. So it automatically starts downloading. If it doesn't for you, then either click here or click try another mirror. If it says that there are no other mirror, just wait a bit or try to log in, like make an account. Sometimes that fixes it. But in general, I never had a problem with downloads, so if you have some, I really can't help you because I never experienced problems, so yeah. You might also want to talk with the mod dev or just click here on more and you should have here, how is it called, alternative links. There should be also a Mediafire, mirrors, Mediafire, there we go. So if it doesn't work directly, you can use Mediafire to download the mod. After that, you might need some other things. Namely, as you can see here, at least 10 gigs of space on your computer. Dawn of War Soulstorm, Objective Point UI, which is already included, so you don't need to install that. And we need Tyranids mod and Chaos Demons. You no longer need the Inquisition Demon Hunt because it is already integrated in UA. So thanks Jones 1979. You did a great job. And also the Demon Hunter team. Yeah. Now, what else? You can obviously find the Chaos Demon and Tyranids here on this forum relic news thing. Like here are all the faction mods and just select the ones that you need, namely the Chaos Demons and Tyranids. Or there are alternative links, so there should be no excuse for not being able to download. Yeah. And just click on whichever you want. Also, the installation will automatically download those things, but hey, why bother when you can do it manually? Right, so here we have the Tyranids and the Chaos Demons. So once you've done, before that, you might also want to download here the Anti-Core 2.0 if you are using Steam. If you are not, just leave it alone. That basically kind of increases the amount of gigs the Dawn of War Soulstorm will use, like to 4 gigs or something, because it's an old game and at that time you wouldn't use that much gigs. Okay, and here we can also say what's new, like Legio, Titanicus integration, all AI is now finished, all factions, and yeah, you can read it. You'll have all the time in the world. So yeah, once you've done all of that, just take the files, put them in a folder or something where you know they are, so it will be easier for you. Let me just close this. So now, once you have all that stuff already downloaded, as I have here, ignore the folders one because that's what you are not going to get. I just unrarred them. So you should have Chaos Demons RAR if you are taking them from the alternate link, which is on Moddable. So you should have Chaos Demons, Tyrannid Exe, an Anti-Core, which is RAR, and the main mon, which is UA THB, that thingy. Okay. Which is the 7-zip. So basically, the RAR or the 7-zip files, you must unrar them. And you might need WinRAR or 7-zip. Both of them work. I personally use WinRAR. So in order to unrar something, first of all install WinRAR. And if you don't know what that is or how it works, just Google it. It's kind of easy. Like, I'm saying this because like some people complain because they don't know how to use WinRAR. So yeah. So basically, once you install WinRAR, just click on the file you want to extract and click here extract to and OK, and that's it. Now I already extracted all the files so that we don't waste time. And what I want to do, first of all, I want to install the faction mods, namely the Chaos Demons and the Tyrannids. So basically, here is a fresh install of Dawn of War Soulstorm. As you can see, I have no mods installed. And let's install the Chaos Demons first, which is easy. So we have a module file and a folder, like those. That's how all mods in Dawn of War are. And just copy them in the main directory. Well, at least, well, for me, I'm cutting it because there's no point in keeping the files. Okay, there we go. So here we have the module and the folder. Perfect. Now, once we've done that, let me just delete the Chaos Demon so that we get a freer space. Now, we need to install the Tyrannids mod. So, let's click on next. Apparently it doesn't automatically find where you installed stuff. So let's actually help it. I installed it in here online in Steam. So your games in Steam are in Steam Apps, Common, and now find Dawn of War Soulstorm. There we go. So make sure you correctly introduce the installation path, and then just click next, and it should automatically install. Hopefully everything is okay. Ha! Yeah. And then we have the THB full, which is an exe. Okay, I don't think it will take that much of a time. Great, so it's installed objective point SS, but doesn't matter. Probably UA will overwrite it, so it's best to install last the UA THB. Now, in order to check the Tyrannids, here we have the folders, and we should have some module files somewhere here, as you can see here. So those are the modules and the folder. Basically, Tyrannids is installed. Now, we need to install the main mod. The main attraction. Ha! Okay, come on. We can do this. And always check twice or something, because it's a lot easier to check to see if you've done it correctly than just moving on and then just noticing that the mod doesn't work, you know? Because then you are like, well, what didn't I do right, you know? So, and it could be 1,000 things. Okay, so here is the new installer. Apparently it didn't automatically find where Dawn of War is installed, so let's go yet again, online, Steam apps, common, and Dawn of War Soulstorm. Okay, let's make sure it doesn't create another folder. Okay, it doesn't create another folder. Perfect. Now click next. We already installed the Tyranids, and I don't think we need the... Like, if you want the manager, mod manager, sure, why not? And yes, UA and new races. Great. Click install. Now it's just a matter of waiting till, obviously, the mod is installed. Okay, so let me just, I don't know, go over stuff. So, if it doesn't download, like, the links have been tested, so they work. So it might be something on your end, which no one can really help. What else? Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of it. Just make sure you have WinRAR. And also install the mods in the order that I am installing them, because I'm installing them because there is a thought process here, you know. Apparently it will take a while, so I'm going to pause the video and be right back once this is installed, because it's quite a big mod. Well, apparently it is done. So completed, just close it, and the mod is basically installed. Now, if you have the Steam version, you wanna unrar NT-core, this thing, copy it and paste it where your main Soulstorm directory is. And that's kinda it. Now the only thing that remains is to test it, see if it works. So see in game. So here we are. You are THB new factions 1.87.21. Yes. Oh, of course, if it doesn't automatically start, just go here into game manager and select the hunt begins or the new faction. Also, I'm sorry if I made some mistakes or being more, because it's kind of late right now, but I decided to do this. So yeah, so here we go. Let's see, does the Tau have anything new? Come on, something. Oh yeah, look at that. So it obviously works. And yeah, if you have any problems, that kind of means that it's some part of the installation process, one step was failed. So I would suggest you retry it. That's why always check what you're doing, because it's very important. Oh, 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 data. Oh man, I really need to try this out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you found the video helpful. So yeah, see you in the next one.